guys, so I don't know if you guys saw my latest video regarding the update that is going to be coming out for August. Oh my gosh, oh my lord, holy moly. But I did want to talk about all the things that you want to be doing right now before the update, because that is going to be coming out tomorrow. Of course, depending on the time zone, it's going to be a little bit different. For us in the US, it's going to be on July 29th, and then of course somewhere like Korea, it's gonna be in the morning of July 30th. But let's talk about the things that you want to be doing, because we do have all of the basic details right now for the update. Of course, update patch note is gonna be coming out, but before I get into all of that stuff, let's just go into the mailbox, because apparently there is a surprise gift of 2,000 crystals that you can claim. I don't know where it came from, but I just opened up my mailbox today and there's 2,000. So make sure to go and claim that one, log in and get it. All right, but let's talk about all the stuff. First of all, it's going to be inside of the gacha. Right now, we have a couple of the things disappearing, and it's going to be the costume right over here for the special. We have the legendary gacha disappearing as well. And then we have 3 different banners also disappearing for the epic cookies. I highly recommend that you guys at least try to pull 1 copy of each right over here for orange and lemon, and then cream soda. If you want to save your pulls, then do this Tower of Adventure event. But besides that, you know, I would say hold off on all the pulls right now. They definitely don't need to be pulled on. They're not that great. And then of course, I would say save your cookie cutters, as well as, you know, just hold back on pulling a little bit, except for your tickets, because of the fact that, you know, we have a chance of coming out. You guys can go and watch the video of me breaking down the entire thing, but we have all of those things, so make sure to go and do that. But I would highly recommend one thing is that save your rainbow cubes, because I mean, you guys probably saw my reaction if you guys watched my last video, but literally the costume for Mystic Flower and Dark Cow looks so good. So I would say, you know, it's probably not worth pulling for these 3 right now. It's probably a good time to go and save for the next costumes. All right, and then of course we have 3 new cookies actually coming out for this update, and then 1 more to follow afterwards. And then that's gonna be with we have lime, as well as manju, as well as jage. All right, so there are 3 epics coming out, and that's gonna be a lot of extra pulls that you have to do. Hopefully they do give us a lot of pools for this update, with the new, you know, voyage minigame coming out as well, and all of the other stuff that they're gonna be you know, bombarding us with. So hopefully that's gonna be good. My Cookie Adventure is also coming back. That's a lot of rewards from the preseason that we have had, so I'm actually really excited. But let's talk about the things that you want to be doing. So first of all, bounty. All right, I always talk about this inside of my videos of to do and not to do and stuff like that. But for you guys, if you guys don't know, you guys can switch your skill powders. All right, so you can click on this button right over here and select the specific type of powder you want to farm. Right now we have 2 support cookies coming out and 1 ambush, so you definitely want to be farming those skill powders for, I would say, support if you're running out of support, ambush if you guys are running out of ambush. So make sure to go and do that, because that is going to be very important, so that you're not getting random skill powders every single time you're doing it. And then of course right now we still have you know, the events ending very soon. So we have the error buster also coming to a close, so make sure to at least wipe out the shop. All right, so we got the rainbow cubes here, which you definitely want to be grinding. You want to definitely get the radiant biscuit though. The cookie cutters are also really good to grab, so make sure to go and at least, like, you know, whether you refresh or not, you definitely want to be, you know, farming this and getting as many of these you know, materials as possible before they do end. Make sure to do the daily missions as well, and then we also do have the harvest festival, the palm tree cutting. I'm gonna be honest with you, the second season that we have right now is a lot harder, and it does look like I fell off. I don't even know how somebody got 3 million points right there, but yeah, we have this. I'm just gonna stay at elite right now, but make sure to do this because they also do have this event right over here, where you're able to go and get, you know, the faithful cookie tickets, as well as radiant biscuit dough and stuff like that. If you guys are not able to do all this, then at least try to get up to the cookie cutters. I would say definitely something that I need to go back and do a little bit more of. And then of course we have all these stuff too. I need to go and do this too today, and make sure to go and clear that out. But yeah, definitely all of these things, you know, all the events are coming to a close, so definitely something that you guys want to be focusing on right now. And then of course, like, you know, right now the main thing is we are waiting and working slowly towards the next beast cookie, which is going to be Silent Salt, and then the next awakening, which is going to be White Lily Awakened. All right, so those are coming out in the end of September for Silent Salt, and then we are getting White Lily about 4 weeks after again. So we do have some time, but not too much time. So right now, all these filler updates, I would highly recommend, if you guys can, just kind of wait upon the reviews for the cookies before you pull them, because when you want to be saving your resources for the good cookies. And also on top of that, though, we do have the arcade arena coming out, and that is gonna be featuring the Epic Omni, arena. So that means that super epics, one super epic, as well as 4 different epics are going to be used. Of course, they can go with like 7v7 as well, just like before. But we most likely will be seeing some synergy stuff coming out for Manju and Jage, as well as we have the synergy for the Citrus Squad members as well. So I would say wait a little bit until we do have some reviews going out for those particular cookies again, before you guys go and spend all of your resources, because we have more cookies coming out for the September update as well. And then we're going to be followed up with Silent Salt as well right after that. All right, so we have a lot of cookies. We already have Grapefruit coming out, the update afterwards. We got 2 new cookies coming out, and then we have Silent Salt, and most likely we have Silent Salt's minions, or the sidekicks that we get as well. And then we have White Lily Awakened too. So we have a lot of stuff coming out, guys, until the end of 2025, until we reach the update with Dark Enchantress cookie. So save your stuff, guys, but not too many things, because of the fact that we're not going to have a new episode for Beasties or World Exploration. Most likely these stamina jellies are going to be used for the voyage. I don't exactly know if the voyage is going to be a permanent thing. It's most likely just going to be a event thing as well, but it is going to be related to the Starlight Island. All right, so we do have this particular ship right over here. This is going to be the ship that I am covering, but this is going to be the ship that you're going to use to go on that voyage as well. So definitely something that you guys would want to just focus on at the time, because that is going to be pretty cool to have a costume for your ship as well, that you guys get to see literally every single time. But make sure to go and do all of the dailies and farm out these things, because you definitely want to be farming it and not missing out on the free things that they're giving out, especially that 2,000 crystals that you guys are able to get from the mailbox. But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are excited for. If you guys know me, I'm just super excited for the costumes. I'm just hoping that my luck is going to be a little bit better this time. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video.